Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now we are going to see the title of a theme is a mutually verifiable billing system for the cloud computing environment. Here, the ability to record and keep account of the usage of cloud resources in a predictable and verifiable way to precursor to widespread cloud employment and availability accurate. In an attempt to provide a mutually verified resource usage and a billing mechanism, we propose here a mutually verifiable billing system called as Themis. In existing, there is a problem with the key exchange between the users and the cloud system. As a remedy of the process, we propose a mutually verifiable billing system called Themis, the system which introduced the concept of cloud nodal authority for the supervision of billing systems. Make a billing more objective and acceptable to the user and the cloud service provider. Themes generate a billing system for how long the user use the cloud and what is the resource the user use the cloud. Based on these things, the CNA, the cloud notary authority, has to provide in a billing system. Themes generates a mutually verifiable binding information that can be resolved future disputes between a user and a cloud service provider. Because the TMS does not require any asymmetry key. In existing system, the major problem is done with the asymmetry key operations. But in our TMS, we don't have the asymmetry key. It provides a token for while it's starting the transaction and after the ending the transaction. The identical to the signature and it's minimize the latency of the billing transaction. Here we are going to see the data flow of the process. Here the cloud will be started first. The user will be generate a request and send to the cloud service. The first request will be service in request, that is called as check-in request. Here the check-in request is denote that the client wants to access the cloud service. Then after that the cloud will be started the resources and CNA will use to generate the billing for the particular process. Here the CSP is the person who has to generate the signature and he has the provision to access the particular resources. A MOE contract and a signature will be generated with the CSB and that signature will be passed to the both cloud service as well as the user. The user has the copy of the signature as well as the CSB. Then the user sends the new contract and assign a signature to the CSB. The signature verifies whether this correct is or not. Then after the verification, the mule control verification CNA, the CSP generates a signature and CNA has the information of the user. Then both of them has been verified. If it is process mean correct means then new contract confirmation is sent to the user and the cloud. If the signature matches from in the CNA user and the cloud means then the resource will be allocated to the particular user. After that, the CNA will monitor the resource utilization. Then after the finishing of the resource utilization, the user will send the check-in checkout request. Based on the time duration, the S1 will calculate the billing of the particular user. If the signature doesn't match means then the checkout request will be sent to the user. Here we are going to see the running procedure of the process. First of all, we have to select the server accept.java first and right click it and click run file. While I am clicking this, a form will be open like this. This is our server name and this is our server IP address. And then click after this we have to click the start server button. Then this will be shown. After clicking the start server button, we are going to NetBeans and click the client request.java file and right click it and click run file. Here we are going to get the detail of the client system and send those details to the particular cloud service. For this we have getting the click the button get detail, then detail will be getting here. Here this is our client IP address and this is our client MAC address and this is our client name. Here the client and server will be in the same system, that's why the name will be same here. If you are going to do this in a multiple system means then multiple IP and system name will be displayed here. After that, after click the button get detail, we have to click the button send cloud. then that client information will be transferred to the cloud. After that, we have to click the button record detail to store the data into the database. Then after clicking this, the data will be stored in here. After that, here the cloud will get the entire detail from the client, and we have to generate a signature for the particular client. For this, the cloud notation authority CNS will be started. Go to NetBeans and click cns.java and right click it and unfile. Click the button get detail. The CNS will be started successfully. And go to server, then click the button CNS records. Here the server name, who is the cloud and what is the IP of the cloud, and client name, who is the request from the for the cloud, and server client IP address will be got out from the CNS. Based on this detail, the CNS will be generated the signature. After getting the details of this, click the button signature, then click this button to generate a server signature, and click this button to the client signature. Here the client signature is different from the server signature. We have to mutually verify the two signatures for further authentication. After the generation of the signature, we have send back that signature to the particular code. For that, go to NetBeans and click the signature cloud.java and right click it and click run file. Then in this form, we have to click the get signature button here. After that, go to CNS signature and click the button send cloud. Here the signature, the IP of the server and IP of the signature got it, and IP of the client and IP of the signature of the client will be got out successfully. After that, click the button record signature, then the database will be updated successfully. Then we have to perform a operation for accessing the cloud. For that, we have going to client request and click access service. Here a form will be open like this. Here this is our cloud access form. Here we are going to giving a student panel called as how we creating a project and what are the student requirements from the for the project. This is I am going to give. Here the ID is 1235. The name of the student is Rehan, and the email ID for the particular student. Here we are going must only the correct format, and college name and contact number for this person, and what is the project title was. After that, what is the domain name, platform either is Java or .NET, and guide name, who is the guide for him. Then click submit. Then registration completed successfully. After that, go to the commitment and enter the student ID 1235. Then click tab. Then the entire detail of the particular student will displayed here, and we have to enter the token ID, and then we are giving the requirement for this. Then click the submit button, then updated successfully. Then click exit. We have to click the exit button because the exit button shows the checkout request. After the exit button, we go to the NetBeans and right click the server monitoring and click run file. Then this is our timing to use the usage of the particular cloud. Here based on the service, we are going to calculate the bill for that. Then after that, we are going to right click the bill transfer and right click it and click run file. Then here we are going to enter the IP address of the particular client, and the signature will be retrieved here, as well as same as the server IP, and click enter. Then this will be displayed. Then click tab button here. Then time of usage will be calculated here, and click tab here. Then amount for the time usage will be triggered. After that transfer bill, then the particular data will be transferred successfully. This is our whole process for transferring the bill request from the cloud to the server. Here the SMON has the monitoring to and transferring the responsibility for transferring the bill to the particular server. Thanks for watching this video.